Hey, little cactus, guess what? I can make music now! Yeah!
Instruments finished.
Yeah, I know, right? So cool!
I want to hear it. I want to do it too. I want to make instruments.
Hey, this is supposed to be in treble clef. It's your problem. What do we got? What do we got down here? What do we got down here? EGBDF. EGBDF.
Now my master can make more instruments in the backyard workshop. Wow, master is really learning how to pick on those monsters.
That's a very negative way to say it. Jeez. Hello everyone, I am the MoeChicken and welcome back to more Legend of Mana. In the last episode, I learned to make instruments. Yay! I can now make music. Glorious music. Also, as I mentioned in the previous episode, I went out and got some more coins. I now have Dryad Gold, Dryad Silver, and Djinn Silver, so I can make instruments. But before I do that, we are going to go out and do another one of those missions that gets me new things that I can do. Specifically, wow, that was really well stated, Mo. Good job. Specifically, I'm going to go out and try to get the ability to have pets, because if I have a pet, I have a thing that I can carry around with me at all times, and it will fight with me, and it'll be awesome. So let's go and do that. So we go to Domina. We go to Domina, and we have to go to the West End in Domina. Also, this is something I never noticed in all the many years I was playing this game until I played it in the new version. You can just do that. Just walk right there. I always thought these rocks right here were a barrier, and you could only enter from this very obvious entrance. But no, you can just walk through here. Never knew that. It's always so interesting when you see something in a game you've played for many years and you're like, I never knew that. It's always fascinating. And there's Diddle and Capella. They're cool. There's a mission we have to do with them. That was what I checked that time that I was a little concerned when we were playing the one with the Dudbear language. I thought that you actually had to have done that first, but it looks like you don't, so. Alright, let's see if it's here. Yeah, awesome! What was this voice? What was his voice?
Look, a monster egg.
Oh yeah, sorry, those rose colors. That's a beast egg. You never see wild eggs around here. Quite lucky you are. This is a rare opportunity trying to catch it. What's an egg? It's just a baby right now, but someday it'll grow up to be a big monster. Of course, most monsters hate people, so they try to harm us. But a monster raised from youth learns to protect its master. Beast egg? Beast is the type of monster that it will become. You can't really tell exactly what monster it will be. Grow up to be. I'm bad at talking today. They all look the same. But if you look closely, you can tell what class of monster it belongs to. With some practice, you can differentiate between over 10 types of monsters. I'll try to catch it. Not so fast. You can't just haphazardly walk up to an egg. They are watching you. Through their eggshells, they can see you because they have piercing, glaring eyes. Go carefully and try to catch them off guard. Carefully? First of all, don't stand in front of it. You'll only scare the poor thing. When scared, monster eggs run away at incredible speeds. They've been clocked at over 50 miles per hour. Next, keep your eyes on the egg. That way you'll be able to tell what the egg is thinking. Off guard? Monster eggs are gluttons. They forget anything once they start munching, and when they're full, they fall asleep. They're a lot easier to catch. And try to stay out of the egg's field of vision. They'll think you've gone away, and you can catch them off guard. I can do it. Try using this: a dice berry, bell grapes, and a citrus squid. Open the food selection list with the triangle button and drop it with the X button. I'll say it again. You can open the food selection list with the triangle button. Alright. Monster Corral. So, Duell there explained the way the game intends for you to catch things. You're supposed to drop things down, blip, and they're cute little icons, and the monster will run over, and you can see it tells you what direction they're looking, and you always have to just stay behind them. And eventually it'll spot the food and run over, and start eating. Yay, eating. And then it goes to sleep. It'll wake up again, though, in just a bit. start moving around again. You just wait. I think it wakes back up. Basically, if I touched it at any point right now, it would be caught. Wake up. Wake up, I want to show the good people the other way you can catch monsters. Come on. Fine, okay, I'll do it later. Beast egg is yours. Deliver, whelpy whelp! To the corral I go. Forgot what her voice was. That definitely wasn't it, but that was how I always read that. Because deliver, whelpy whelp always seemed strange to me. Alright, hello. Relax, Pelican will deliver the egg to the corral. Well, we better head to the corral too. Off we go. We're now at the Monster Corral. Here we are in the backyard of your home. This is the Monster Corral. You can let up to 3 monsters graze. Monsters will level up when you leave them grazing here. They'll grow up to become reliable partners for your journey. The monster eggs that you caught are in that barn. Let's go take a good look at the barn. Alright. This is where you raise the monster eggs you catch. You might find a monster egg during your adventure. Capture an egg when you find one. You can have up to 5 pets. If you already have 5 pets and you find another egg, you can either sell the egg or one of the 5 pets you already have. Sell the one that you really don't like. Jennifer at the item shop will buy the eggs from you. She can be a typewad, but she's the only buyer around. Anyway, eggs hatch in a few days. Monsters become attached to their master and like to follow along. They grow more powerful by gaining experience. They can become great adventuring partners. Oh yeah, monsters' growth is affected by diet. Try feeding them different food to see what happens. Monsters will only eat when they gain a level, so you must let them graze or take them out for them to eat. Now you know what to do. How the monster grows up is up to you. Well then. Alright, bye. Cool. I finished a mission. That's an easy one. There's a rabbite. That's Monster Corral. So now we can catch monsters and have them be our buddies. Yay! So you can catch monsters in any location where you can find spirits. So usually spirits will show up in there's like 1 to 2 areas in every dungeon where you can encounter monsters, and then there was also any boss area will usually become a monster area. So those are where you go to try to find monsters, and I don't think it's hatched yet. No. So it says anytime. It can either say anytime, almost ready. I think there's a third one, but I can't remember what the third one is. So it's kind of like with growing plants, you know, or with growing the produce. You just have to kind of like walk around, and it'll show up. So we gotta go walk around. And I think in the meantime, what I will do is we will go and catch another egg, so I can show you the better way to try to catch. Actually, I will bring one of my apprentices, and I will save before I go, just in case, because you never know. I do not want to miss any little cactus stuff, but I have to save the little cactus for the world according to little cactus the next time, so we will not talk to him yet. You're not going to get a freebie. No, no, no. Alright. Yes. There we go. Alright. Now we go down, and I will catch an egg the proper way. And I think we will go to Madora Beach to get a fish, because I want a fish egg, I think. Yes. Actually, no, I want an oddity egg, I think is what I would like. I'm going to try and get an oddity egg, which means we're going to have to go a fair way through the stage to do it, but that's fine. Oh, I was going to bring one of my apprentices, and I forgot. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, they can stay at home. I don't want them to be higher level than me anyway. I'm so excited that I'm just yawning a lot. I'm sorry. I don't mean to yawn. It is an accident. So I know that there are at least 2 areas in this stage where you can find monsters / find spirits. One of them is past the first set of caves. Ow! Crab, stop. Jeez. Cyclone Racer? Sounds awesome. Sounds like a character from Speed Racer. Oh! No, it's dragon fight. Dang it. Ha! I really do enjoy using a spear in this game. Spears are fun. Doop 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 doop. Why am I yawning so much? Goodness, sorry. It just keeps on happening. Whoa! Oh right, I got evade. I forgot about that. Evade is the teleport move. It like creates 3 versions of yourself and just kind of moves you out of danger. Or moves you away from wherever you were. Not necessarily out of danger, but it does move you away. It's the fastest way to get place distance between yourself and your enemy in this game. It's also usually one of the last skills you get because it requires several compound skills to get. So, a little surprised I already have it, but... Alright, so I think this here is the first one. You can always tell if the music goes away, then you have found it. Nope, this is not the right one. This is not the right one, because the one I need to go to has palm trees. So this is not the place I thought it was. I guess I have to go a little bit further. Alright, that's fine. Die, Sea Jack. I like the pet variant color of Sea Jack better than the wild Sea Jack. That was that monster. It's called the Sea Jack. It's a deadly saw-nosed shark. Hello there. Cyclone Racer! Cool. So the funny thing about these guys, the Sahagans, however it's pronounced, Water Thug, is that they, first of all, they're demi-humans, and they drop spears. And I have it in my mind that every time you fight one of those, you get a spear. That's just what I associate with them, is that they always drop spears. That said, in both this playthrough and also the sort of remake playthrough I've been doing, I have gotten no spears from them, like 0 spears. I guess that there's a level threshold before, like after which they start dropping spears, because I have not gotten anything. This is a big baby. I threw a spear at it. These things weird me out, man. I think they're supposed to be like seals, maybe? I'm not really sure. But they're weird. They're strange and I killed it. So there's that. Alright, so I think guess number 2 is that the area I was looking for is right up here. Yeah, okay. So if the music goes away, you know that something showed up. There's a fish egg. There's a fish egg over there. So I will show you the correct way to catch an egg. The correct way to catch an egg is to just stay behind it. You just stay behind it. If you stay behind it long enough, it gives you an opportunity to catch it. See? Boop! Got it. Didn't have to use any food at all. That's how you're supposed to catch them. It's much more effective to catch them that way than the other way. Also, since I'm here, well, since we're going to get the out of the egg, I'll keep going. But yeah, maybe I'll also get some coins so you can see the proper way to get coins from spirits as well. Proper way. I don't know. The way I do it. I don't know that there's a proper way, but the way I do it. You there, crab. Get stabbed. Get stabbed, crab. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Now, crabs can drop an extremely rare material. I actually don't know if I've ever gotten it in a game without using a Game Shark. Because I will admit that I have a file on this memory card that's just like a Game Shark file where I gave myself all the items in the game. Because I was trying to learn how to temper. And I needed materials, and so I just cheated. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I just cheated. But I don't think I've ever gotten it. It's called Full Metal. And it's whatever the Full Metal Hagar is made out of. And you can get it from crabs. but it's hard to get. There are 3 material, well, there are several materials, but there are a couple of materials that are extremely rare. Dragon Scales, Adamantite, Full Metal, Gaius's Tears, whatever the highest ranked Aerolite is, and Direwood are the ones that are hard to get. Full Metal, I don't think I've ever gotten it before. Okay, yeah, here we go. So I'm going to try and get this Undyne. So, what I always do, so I'm going to first do the Serene Tune. I always try and make it so that you have an even split between harmony and melody. So I'm going to put the 2 percussion instruments on harmony, and I'm going to put the 2 other instruments, the flute and the harp, on the melody. I don't know if this affects it, but this was always my impression. That you will get better results if you mix up your melody and harmony evenly. So now we just gotta wait for her to come over. And she doesn't have to come all the way over to you. She has to come close enough that you feel like running, you can make it over to her before she disappears. So, alright, so I think you can run, and you just hammer the talk button as soon as you get close. And you get stuff. There we go. Got some Undyne Silver. Good deal. Alright, so let's see if we can get, see if we can find the Oddity Egg. Or we're gonna do this again. More Undyne. Yeah, alright. Cheerful tune. Honestly, the most frustrating thing about trying to harvest coins is that you have to do this every time. Like, the rewards kind of tap out when you've got 4 and 4, I think. So, if you're trying to get a full like suite of instruments on like 4 on melody, 4 in harmony, you have to set up 8 things, and it's just very tedious. Every time you want to get a coin. Give me that. Give me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Undyne Gold! Yeah! Awesome. So, I think they mentioned it in the instruments episode, but there's silver coins and there's gold coins. And gold coins are always going to have a better effect, no matter what you use them in. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So that's not an oddity. That's a... What is this? It's not an oddity egg. That's a morph egg. This is a morph egg. That's fine. We'll get a morph. It's pretty strange looking. Kind of looks like it's got Lemmy's hair from, like Lemmy of the Koopaling's hair and like tentacles. Very strange. But yeah, if you just stay behind it, eventually you can catch them. There we go. Got it. No problem. Alright. Well, that'll be it for this episode, I think. In the next episode, we will probably try to... I think I will continue my efforts to get all of the crafting things. And the next one we will get will be sort of a two-parter. We have to do a mission before we can get the crafting things. So I hope you will come back and join me for that. I am the MoeChicken, this is C-Jack, and the game is Legend of Mana. Thanks for stopping by. Cyclone Racer!